So at like 10:02, I've got to run like the devil.
At 10 till?
Yeah, at 10 till.
Hey, everybody.
This is the program.
Yeah, your daily hour with me on TV. It's Monday, so you know what that means.
Your daily hour with Dan.
Yeah, Dan's here.
Kenny.
Oh, yeah. So what happens here on the program? Turn on the machine, start talking, talk for 1 hour.
1 hour.
That's the program.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mondays with Dan. So Dan's got to run, though. He's only going to get 50 minutes, 45 minutes?
No, just we got an early start or late start, late this, and the later runs into something later, and it just gets later and later, and the lateness factor increases, by a certain percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you start out being a little late, and the more stuff that you do, the later your lateness becomes.
Yeah. Yeah, look out for that. Try to be on time for your stuff.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of messages. Robert Cam remastered all his songs. Those are the messages. See, but we didn't have any more messages because we did the program real late last night. So that disrupted the message flow. So
3 a.m.
Yeah, last night at 3 a.m. But we had to call people who left voicemails from yesterday because we didn't call them because it was 3 a.m. So that's something we're going to do today.
Okay.
You have anything you're going to do today? You have anything subjects?
Well, I have a meeting at work, and we, plan the next 2 weeks stuff, and doing the South Sound Senior Show tonight.
Yeah.
And then I get up insanely early tomorrow, and then go have a little minor surgery.
Oh, you're doing that tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not happy about this, but, I suppose I'm not supposed to be happy.
Well, we talked about this last week. You have some kind of skin thing, right?
Yeah. It's so gross. It's called a pineidal cyst, and apparently they're common and they're congenital, and a lot of people will have them.
What is congenital?
Congenital means that you're born with it, but it may or may not be expressed. Like, for instance, in some families, hernias. The gene is... Everyone in the family potentially could get a certain kind of hernia, right? The lower belly. And then it manifests itself in the person's 40s, when they turn 40 or something. But not where'd my voice
weird,
go? Yeah, that was weird. But not everyone in the family will get it. Some people just happen to. So you may or may not have it, and it runs in the family. And it's some sort of a thing that happens when you turn 15 or 30 or 45 or something like that.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get a hernias.
Well, my dad had a hernia thing going on, and one of his brothers had the same thing, and it was congenital. But
I thought you get a hernia from like a trauma.
Under your skin, right? You got your skin, and then your layer of muscles, and then there's this layer of fibrous tissues that hold your guts in.
Yeah.
And it's somewhere between tendon and the type of material. It's like your tendons.
Yeah.
But it's like a web, and it holds in. Yeah, and it's fairly thick. And a hernia is where there's a break in that, or there's a weakening of that, where there's just less of it. And
that's bad.
And then your guts start to push through. And it's painful, and it causes all kinds of problems. And so what will happen is a person will get surgery, and the doctors will just sew it together, sew that fibrous material together. When a woman has a cesarean, they cut that material.
Yeah.
And it becomes weaker as a result.
So they get hernias more?
They end up cutting the muscle tissue, they end up cutting through that fibrous layer, and it becomes very difficult for them to get their belly back into normal shape. Yeah.
Look out for hernias. Those are scary.
Yeah, when a woman gets a C-section.
My friend had a hernia in high school, and he had to get surgery, and they cut in your thigh there.
Oh, really?
And then they fix it up with a...
Oh, they do it differently now. because the way they used to do it is just go slice, and then so, and you get this big old scar. But
They
they're
got cameras and stuff. Like,
yeah, they're doing more and more that way, and
Yeah.
it's less invasive, and the person's recovery time is much quicker, and it's way less traumatic on the body.
yeah. Well, that's pretty freaky surgery.
Yeah, I just got this. It's like a boil, like a large zit
Yeah.
that just keeps coming back over and over and over again, and it gets worse every time.
Do you think it's
So-
going to be, it's causing you problems? It's not going to be like cancerous or something? Or
No, it's not
They're
cancer.
not worried about that kind of
No, it's where the skin kind of grew kind of underneath.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, and there's hair follicles and sweat glands, and you get a single bacteria in there, and then it grows like crazy,
Yuck.
and then you get this boil.
Yucky.
Yeah, it's gross, but it's life. It's what
Yeah.
happens. You know?
Well,
It's
you have
like-
to get it removed.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to keep it in a jar?
Yes, and I'll give it a name. I shall call it Roy.
Roy, the boil.
Hello, Roy. How are you doing? I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, good luck on your surgery, Dan. I guess we'll see you next week if you
If I survive.
survive. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm getting general anesthesia, and sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, my God.
I asked my doctor, hey man, can you just shoot my ass up with Novocaine? Lots and lots of Novocaine. And he's like,
No.
you'll be okay, blah, blah, blah. I've been under general anesthesia once before.
Yeah. Is it another
Yeah.
surgery or?
Got my tonsils out.
Oh yeah. Did you?
I
did
was
you have
partially
tonsillitis?
conscious. Pardon?
Did you have tonsillitis?
Oh, as a teenager, I had tonsillitis every 6 months.
Oh, I thought you get it removed after once.
No, and they do it differently now. They inject it with this stuff and they shrink. Your
Whoa.
tonsils shrink to tiny little things, and I don't know if they fall off or fall out or whatever. They shrink.
Yeah.
And I had them cut out,
Yeah.
and that was thoroughly unpleasant because I was partially conscious as the doctor is in there with his tools and snippers and.
You were partially conscious. It didn't work. The anesthesia.
Apparently not.
So you were, but you couldn't move, or you were just trying to be still, or something, or.
I sort of kind of moved. I think they were getting frustrated because.
Oh, they didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't put you under all the way. That's freaky.
Oh, they tried, but I guess I made a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much coffee or something.
No. I was born with 2 teeth. Did I ever mention that on the show?
No,
My
what does that
2
mean?
front bottom teeth. I was born with 2 teeth.
That's not enough teeth. Most people are born.
Just 2. Well,
most
yeah.
people are born with 30 something.
I bit my mother
Are the rest of your
when
teeth?
she would feed me.
Oh, you were born with teeth. Like
I
when you
was
were born,
with
you already
2
had them.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
When you were a baby, when you had teeth.
Yes.
That's freaky.
Yeah. I believe what I believe, and I was very different than my other brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And I believe that while my mother was pregnant, she was abducted, and they injected alien seed.
So it made you grow extra teeth. Were you
Uh-huh.
late? Were you late? Did you
No,
get late
I was normal.
or whatever you call it.
Yeah, the gestation
yeah.
period was normal. Everything that I know of was normal.
Oh.
But all of my brothers are taller than me.
Yeah.
And they have brown eyes, brown hair. Me, light brown hair, hazel eyes, shorter. My build is different.
Whoa. Do you look like your parents?
I sound exactly like my dad. My voice sounds exactly.
Well, you can sound like your parents. I mean, you can sound like your adopted parents too. You think you're?
Oh no, they couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
I would answer the phone, and they couldn't tell the difference between me, my younger brother, or my dad. We sounded exactly alike. Just the tone and the vocal cord shape. I look in many ways like my dad. So
you're not an alien. Like all the way. At
Not
least
all
you're
the way.
partially dad. Yeah.
yeah. Just a little, like a little splash of planet Zeta 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaky. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. You get that surgery. Hopefully they put you on the wonder. And when after you got your tonsils taken out, did it hurt to eat food for like a week or something? Or
fuck yeah.
oh,
it hurt. Yeah. I don't normally swear, but yeah, it's I try not to.
yeah.
So the idea is when you swear, do it rarely so that it has greater impact.
Yeah.
That's important.
All right.
If you're going to swear, be very, very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Rare.
Do it with
Finesse.
yes.
Yes, finesse swearing. That's good.
Yeah, because I know people that just swear all the time.
Mr.
and
Ginsu runs out
I know.
of steam, right?
Well, it has no impact anymore, and I
Yeah.
think that's part of my objection, or what I find annoying about it is it just becomes a word that is said over and over and over again. It loses meaning, it loses impact, and it makes the person's vocabulary about that big, because they're using it like a person says and or with. Imagine this.
Yep.
I would like the blue chair next to the blue this, to the blue that. No, wait, no. Let me try a better example. Imagine if a person said thing all the time. This thing, that thing. This
Yeah,
thing,
not very specific.
this thing, that thing, the thing with the
Yeah,
thing
you
in
start
it, and
using
that
curse
thing,
words
and
for
this thing,
everything.
and that thing, and yeah, it
Stop using other
becomes
words.
Yeah, it becomes an like a, I don't know, like an adjective or something.
Yep. There's that.
I
thing
haven't been awake very long, so I'm not fully connected to all of my nouns and verbs.
Yeah, I haven't been awake very long either, and I did last night. I did the show real late, so I'm doing two kind of wacky shows in the.
Yeah, I didn't get home until 4 last night, so.
Oh yeah, staying out late. You been clubbing?
No, I was over at a friend's and drinking beer, laughing, talking, eating really interesting pizza.
What was on the pizza?
My friend Kathleen she was at Gross Out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she bought emergency pizza. And it was this frozen pizza, these little pizzas, and they were like 2 for $1.
Yeah.
And she had them in her freezer just for when she didn't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
You just throw them in the oven, turn on the oven for 20 minutes.
They have vitamin C?
Minutes. In the pizza?
Yeah.
No, I think they were completely vitamin deficient.
Emergency pizzas.
Yeah.
Hey, let's check this first. This is the remastered song from Robert Kim.
Remastered.
Days are hard and days are sad, 24 hours a day. But with 1 hour that's not sad, it makes it only 23 hours of bad times a day. So if you watch your daily hour with me, the program will make you a little less unhappy. I'm talking about your daily hour with me.
All right. So
That was quite pleasant.
yeah, I think Robert Kim went back and redid all his vocal tracks on all these songs. There's 10 of them, so I don't know if we'll get through them all. today.
It's so funny. Oh, yeah.
Days are hard.
What?
Oh, it's so funny because he's almost always working on some musical project of some kind.
Yeah.
He's always working on something.
Oh, that's good.
Either coming up with a new, and he just loves doing that. He's
Yeah.
a music major. He
Oh, he
I
is?
don't know. Oh yeah, he went to college for like a couple
For
of years.
music?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he knows. He knows an ass load of stuff about music, and he's taught me all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, he's highly knowledgeable. And Peter Goodmanson, did you ever meet him?
Was he at TCTV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peter Goodmanson, also a music major, and they would get together and they would jam and they would come up with all kinds of stuff. And both of them highly talented.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not only are they just musically inclined,
They do
but
video stuff, too.
Yes, they have a lot of creative gifts surrounding that, and they have the skills to do stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, it's I would feel stupid musically around them because I didn't know. I just no skill. I had no musical skills. Like I can't play the piano. I can't play the guitar. I can't.
Yeah.
You know. I can drum, right? I've got some rhythm to drum, and I know a few chords and that sort of thing. But I would feel like a little, like a midget among giants.
Oh, well, Robert Kemp, he's going to be here on Wednesday.
Nice.
So, yeah, these are all songs written by a music major, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's check this next one out. This is academic.
Days are hard and days are sad. 24 hours a day. But with 1 hour that's not sad, it makes it only 23 hours of bad times a day. So if you watch your daily hour with me, the program will make your life better. I'm talking about your daily hour with me.
Something that's interesting, Robert likes major chords. Most of his music, and from what I understand of his music, he likes major chords.
Yeah.
And I like minor chords. When I create music, and I've created music with, software.
Yeah.
Right, because
You kind of need both.
I think so. But because I don't have the piano or guitar skill,
Yeah.
I've got, I can put music together with either GarageBand or Music Maker. Or,
Oh, yeah, you do trance music, right?
Oh, I love trance.
But you put it together too, right?
Oh, yeah. I have tons of music on the cows. In the music folders that I've created, all kinds of experimental
You
stuff.
should send some stuff. Maybe next week we could play some of your trance music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's good trance music, we just put it on in the background. Hopefully it'll keep us going.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. I've created other stuff too, kind of jazzy, and I've tried to do a mix of different stuff, but yeah, I love that.
That's good. Well, we're gonna have Robert on there here. Let's call Freddie.
Do you think he's up yet? He was up with you last night, wasn't he?
No, that was Sean. It was me and Sean.
Oh.
Freddie was not. I think he was probably sleeping by the time the show started because of the cold.
He went to a baseball game and put that on Facebook and did some crazy Photoshop stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The Mariners won. I saw the game on TV.
I almost went to that game. I have a friend that had tickets, but then the tickets went elsewhere.
They beat the Phillies.
Good.
And the Phillies were in the World Series. That's pretty good. I heard the Mariners are not doing too good, but they won last night against the Phillies. And they won at least 2 games in a row. I watched 2 games when I was at the bar. So it was why I watched baseball at the bar, because it's there.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can.
And we have to call Redbird, too, after this. Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie. It's Monday, but you probably already knew that.
Hopefully. If you didn't know that, then that may be a problem.
Yes, but we are here to tell you that it's Monday.
Yeah. Well,
Just
you
in
have,
case.
You have about 40 minutes to call us back if you get to that. So
Yes.
hopefully you have a good time. See you later.
That is your mission.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, here. We're going to call Redbird. Redbird is this. She's friends with Bet. And
I do not know these people.
they were on the program, and I guess last night somebody ran into their phone booth. I mean, not a phone booth.
Phone line? Phone
Yeah,
pole?
telephone pole, and knocked down their power for a while and stuff. So there's some interesting things.
Well, that
happened
was
with them.
dumb of them. What were they thinking?
Redbird's friend just had a granddaughter who's had to, I think, get surgery for some reason. So we're trying to.
Oh.
So she's got some drama, I guess, or something.
How old is Redbird?
I think she's a grandma. She's at least
Like 50s or something?
at least, yeah. She's a grandma, so that could put her anywhere from, I guess, older.
Some grandmas are 40.
Yeah. What's the youngest grandma? You could be.
If a girl has a child
13,
at 15
maybe 26,
and her daughter
yeah.
has a child at 15, yeah,
30.
yeah,
It happens.
yeah, it happens quite easily. You know, that pregnancy thing
Yeah.
and having a child thing, which is really dumb to have a child that
Your
young.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360.
Good job. Excellent.
Is not available.
The audience
At the tone,
does not
please
need
record
to
your
know
message.
the
When you
number.
have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Redbird, it's the program.
And Dan Monday. Monday Dan.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching Mondays, you know about Dan. But well, I'm calling you back. Thanks for your long messages. I hope your daughter is okay, or your granddaughter.
Yeah.
Or I guess Bet's granddaughter. I don't know if it's your granddaughter too, Redbird. But we all wished her well on the program last night, and again right now.
Yes, yes.
So hopefully your power's back too also. So yeah, thanks for calling. Give us a call back, 330-536-3002. You know the number. Okay, thanks.
It's that number up there, right there. There.
All right.
There we go.
So yeah, I'm doing the messages that we did yesterday that we didn't get to.
Hey, this is David. I'd really like to be scheduled to be on the show soon.
So now we're calling David. We'll schedule him on the show. I don't know which David this is. Is this David? I don't know. Hojek?
What?
We're gonna find out. I think he was intoxicated. It sounds like it was late at night on a Saturday. So he might have been. We get some drug callers here.
Nighttime intoxication seems to be a common behavior.
Yeah. Hello?
Or
Hey, David?
Yeah.
Hey, it's the program.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
we are live.
Pretty good. How are you?
We're doing just fine.
We are hyper live on television right now.
Yeah, we're on TV.
Cool.
So I'm calling you back after you left that message.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was late at night.
Some people
You sounded
forget.
like you were having a
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, I was over at the ABC house that night. It was a pretty fun time.
Is this David Hojek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to be scheduled onto the program, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're all full up here until July.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you want to be on in July?
Sure.
That sounds good. You want to be July 1st? There's nothing in July at all. You want to come on July 1st?
What day is July 1st?
That's a Friday.
That's a Friday. I work on Friday.
Well, crap.
Okay, well then what day you want to be on? What day of the week do you want to be on?
How about on Sunday, on July 3rd, the day before the 4th of July?
You can do that Sunday, but that's also with Sean Downey. You know Sean Downey?
No.
Well, you can be on with Sean, but if you want to be on, I guess Tuesday through Friday, there's nobody scheduled. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have people who come every week, but you can come on then too.
All right, that sounds good. I think I'll just go on Sunday.
All right, so Sunday at, or I guess we'll figure out the time later. I'll call you when we get closer to that date, but yeah, it'll have to be probably in the earlier time, around 2-ish.
All right, I'll definitely be there.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, Kenny.
Well, hey, David, have you seen anything exciting on the streets lately?
No.
Oh. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So my brother just tried to call me on my personal phone here. So let's call him and see what he's doing. Oh, they're doing something outside, some kind of construction. I can hear it. Maybe they heard me say that.
They're drilling.
Hello?
Hey, you doing the show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're on TV.
What's up?
How you doing today?
I'm in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom?
Yep. I just got out of the shower.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Olympia, I'm naked.
I was going to say thank you for sharing. But you should know that you're hyper live on television
Yeah, you're on
right
TV.
now.
Yep.
He knows
hey,
about
Olympia,
that.
I'm naked.
Yeah.
Really?
Were you calling about something private? I saw that you had just called me on my personal cell phone. Were you calling about something
Yeah.
private?
I want to tell Olympia that I was naked. No, I'm gonna be going golfing pretty soon.
Oh, you're doing that today? Yeah, I guess I can go with you. You want to come to the studio?
Yeah.
Do you know how to get
When
here?
did you start?
Oh, you
What
were
time
here
did you
before.
start?
We started about half an hour ago.
Okay, well, I'll head down there then.
You think you're going to make it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in a bit then.
Yeah, he can help finish the hour out because I
Yeah.
got to go in about 20 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. So here comes my brother. He's going to be on the program
I've seen him once. I saw your sister once and your brother
on
once.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I had no idea.
All right, here, let's call. We got some more messages. Let's call Maggie back. She called last night, too. So these are all people who left messages last night, but we didn't get to call them.
Wake up, Maggie. I think you're on the daily hour with me.
Yeah. What song is that? Is it the Beatles?
No. Rod Stewart.
Oh, Rod Stewart? Yeah. Rod Stewart. What happened to Rod Stewart? Is he still alive?
We're calling you live and we want you to have something good to say. You could talk about anything.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 97.
Oh, Maggie got her
'Cause when
voicemail
you
working.
hear the phone ring.
6. 7. Not available. At the tone,
We're
please.
talking. Okay.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Maggie, it's the program.
Yes.
I'm calling you back.
It is Monday. Also, I have a question. Your name is Maggie, and there's a very an older long song by Rod Stewart called Maggie May. And do people sing the song to you or reference the song to you? And if so, is it annoying? Or yeah, that's the question. So when you call back, if you could respond to that question, I would personally be grateful. Right here.
Yeah.
Gratitude happens.
Thank
here.
you. Yep. Well, hey Dan, how's that planet thing going?
Oh, I haven't found another one in a while, and sometimes it's really hard because you see this long array of dots, and you scan through it and scan through it and scan through it, and you'll see something. It might be something. It might not be something, and there's no way to know until after you have chosen what you think are signatures of a planet, and then you submit that, and then that's when you find out if other people have made the same, if they have seen the same things as you, and you have all this data about what they found and different kinds of views of what they found. So in a way that's really good because I'm not influenced by anyone else in what I think looks like a planetary signature. So, but it feels really good to be doing something meaningful, I think.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, there are like articles on these different space websites that talk about the possibility of planets being around double star systems, binary star systems, planetary migration. That's another thing where the planets start out when the star is born and all the planets are born with it. They're over periods of millions and millions of years, the planets migrate outwards or inwards.
Yeah.
And because you think about it, when a planet forms, it's smaller and it's constantly scooping up material in the disk of material as the star evolves. And there's all this dust and rocks and lots of dust. And as it scoops up stuff, it becomes heavier. And so that changes its orbital dynamics. And planets will change where they are, and then they'll interact with each other, and some will get thrown out of that particular solar system, and the other one will get thrown in closer, and it just mixes up stuff. And our solar system is relatively stable, and we found a number that are similarly stable, but there are ones where the planet is just doing a goofy orbit, and there's another planet doing another goofy orbit, and it's where these planets interfered with each other and screwed up their orbits, and
They crash into each other?
Yeah. In fact, the way the moon formed is a Mars-sized planet hit the Earth and dislodged a huge chunk of material that ended up orbiting around the Earth, and then it clumped together and formed together, and it formed the moon.
Oh.
We may or may not have had a moon before that. And this was very early in the in the Earth and Moon's formation. And they found that the material that the Moon is made out of is very, very light. It's not deep core, planetary core stuff. It's all surface kinds of rock and stuff. And the Earth has more iron and heavy materials in it than other planets like Venus or Mercury or Mars.
Yeah.
So, and the other interesting thing is that Venus has no moon and Mercury has no moon. But all everything past the Earth everything has moons.
Well, Venus and Mercury are real small, though, right?
Venus is almost exactly the same size as Earth.
Oh, a little bit smaller, though?
Slightly.
Yeah.
Like its diameter is maybe like 1,000 miles less. So it's only slightly smaller. It's Earth's twin, nearly
It's
the
all
twin.
crazy, right? It's all
Well,
is it methane?
No,
Atmosphere?
The atmosphere is hundreds of times thicker.
Yeah. So it's hot?
I think the average temperature is about 800 or 900 degrees.
Yeah.
And the atmosphere is almost all carbon dioxide with a small percentage of nitrogen and sulfur, lots of sulfur. It will rain on the planet. It'll be sulfuric acid that it rains.
Has anybody ever tried to throw? I guess there's no oxygen, right? Or no,
No,
but there's
no
carbon dioxide.
oxygen.
You can put plants there. Won't plants do well there?
No. No. Oh, it essentially jump into an oven that's 800 degrees with sulfuric acid in the air.
How come the acid doesn't melt the rocks?
Well, rocks don't melt at 800 degrees. Certain
What about the
elements
acid
do.
that doesn't-
Yeah. Zinc and lead are liquid at that temperature. They become a liquid. So
Whoa.
if there's a concentration of zinc or lead, yeah, you'll have little pools and stuff like that. And there are volcanoes constantly spitting up stuff.
Yeah.
But we can't really see what's going on because it has this super thick atmosphere that we can't see through. And
There's no probes?
yeah. Russia sent, I think, 2 or 3 called Venera probes, and they landed on the surface and they took pictures. And the U.S. sent one probe in an umbrella that took readings on the way down. So, yeah, and we sent probes that have orbited Venuses and flown by and gotten fairly detailed topographical maps of Venus. So there's we know a lot about it, but we don't have a probe constantly orbiting and monitoring for changes.
How did you find all this stuff out? You reading books or the internet or something?
I've been reading about planets and stars and galaxies and comets and all that since I was in first grade.
Oh, yeah. What do you think about Pluto? You think that Pluto should be a planet?
It is. It's a dwarf planet. Earth is a terrestrial planet.
So they call
Jupiter
it
is a giant planet.
I thought they took it off. They took it off the planet. It's not a planet anymore.
It's a planet. It's a different kind of planet.
But
It's a dwarf planet. I know they count 8, but I think they're just being silly about it, and it's like Earth is special because people are on it.
Isn't there a bunch of other things that are almost the size of Pluto, that are right outside of Pluto?
Yeah, those are also dwarf planets.
So if Pluto's a planet, then all those other things, they have to be planets also.
Yeah, and we would suddenly have not 9 planets, but
like 30.
40,
yeah. So that's why maybe Pluto shouldn't be a planet, because then there's too many other planets.
Well, it's a dwarf planet, and there's a probe flying out to Vesta. I think it's Vesta. That's in the asteroid belt, which is big enough to be round.
Yeah.
And there aren't too many other things in its way. There's other asteroids.
Oh, it's time for a commercial break.
I'll pick up where we left off.
All of our time immersed in the internet. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our code.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
Your daily power.
that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's very esoteric.
Maybe we should ask Tony C about the commercial. We'll call him later.
So anyway, this dwarf planet in the asteroid belt and Pluto, and there's like 5 or 6 other planets like Pluto, dwarf planets like Pluto, that are out in the Kuiper belt.
Yeah.
And it's a big belt like the asteroid belt, but it's all icy bodies that are fairly large like Pluto. Pluto has 3 moons. One of Pluto's moons is half its size. So Pluto's almost a double planet. And then it's got 2 other moons floating around it.
Wow.
So, and I think Sedna has a moon. Quaoar may have a moon or 2. And these are other dwarf planets out in the Kuiper belt.
Are there any moons?
Kuiper belt, sorry.
Are there any moons that have moons, like maybe in Jupiter? Seems like one of those. They have some moons that are like Earth-sized, right? On Jupiter.
Jupiter's moons are more moon-sized. They're much larger than our moon, and their surfaces are covered in ice, except for Io. Io is special. Io is extremely close to Jupiter. It flies through Jupiter's radiation belts, and
Didn't they think that was going to be maybe a life planet, right?
No, not Io. Io has 5 or 6 active volcanoes all the time. Any given time, there are sulfur, toxic, evil volcanoes going on Io all the time. But the other 3 moons are covered in ice, and they have their own magnetic fields, and they have what people are pretty sure an ocean under the ice.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. Yeah, some sort of an ocean. Because of the interaction with each other, that sloshes up the guts of the moons, and then it becomes a liquid.
Oh, we're getting a phone call. Yes.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, caller.
Hey, how's it going, your Daily Hour with me? It's Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
How's it going? Dan, are you at the studio?
I'm leaving in 5 minutes to come to the meeting, because
Okay, cool.
we
I'm
got that
here.
meeting.
We're getting ready for the member services meeting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got to leave here and get over there. Are you there right now?
Yeah, I'm here right now.
Oh, that's good. Is everybody else? Are you waiting on Dan? Because he has to be there in 15 minutes, and it
Yeah.
takes about that long to go. So you're probably have to leave like real soon, huh?
Hey,
we're...
Hey, Freddie. Should I stop by McDonald's on my way and get pie?
No, we're all here.
Oh, you're all there waiting for me?
More or less. I mean, it's early, but we're here.
So
anytime the faster you get here, the faster we can get to the meeting.
Dan, you're getting called out on TV.
Yeah,
He's late for work
I'm going to be
almost.
leaving. I'm going
quite.
to leave just a little bit after we get off the phone. Then,
Cool.
because
Well,
I'm staying there till late to do the South Sound Seniors show,
I see.
and then I get my surgery tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Surgery, what are you
anxious
getting
about it.
removed?
Pardon?
What are you getting removed? Being
He's got a boil.
Yeah. Well, it's like a boil. It's a God. I'm telling everybody in the world about this.
You don't have to. You brought it up in the first place. It's a boil.
Yeah.
Dan has a
All right, maybe
boil.
I'll just watch the episode. I'll watch the episode and find out.
It's almost
Yeah.
like a zit or a boil.
It's called a pineidal cyst. And it's in a location
sorry.
I
that is,
wouldn't want to tell anybody that. If I was getting, I wouldn't have said it.
you know what? I don't care.
Yeah. All right.
I don't care. I'm going to be open about it,
Yeah.
and hopefully give other people the courage to be open about stuff like this too. Don't be afraid, man.
Yeah.
Don't live in
If you
fear.
have a cyst, tell everybody.
That's right.
Show them
You have a
too.
cyst?
No, don't show
Oh,
them. No. But talk
Bring your
about it,
cyst
man.
onto the program.
Yeah. People need to be.
If
to
you
be
have
able to not
embarrassing
be
medical
afraid.
People need
problems,
to be grossed out by
tell
weird stuff.
Well, if someone had cancer, you talk about
Yeah,
that, and everyone would be all sad for you and everything. Mine is not.
I'm sad for you.
Yeah, Dan,
You're sad for me?
but you have to undergo anesthesia, so that's the
Yeah, I'm
biggest
worried about that.
concern, yeah.
I'm pretty
Amnesia.
anxious. Yeah, they're going to put me under general anesthesia just to take a little release my.
Yeah, take the pain away.
Yeah, so I'll be in pain like for a week or something, and so it's going to affect my ability to do my job. So I'm going to be talking about that at the meeting, about being able to move around.
I expect it.
Yeah.
Get ready for more Boyle talk, Freddie.
More Boyle talk.
I will describe it in detail, and these will be things that you don't need to know and will have been better off not knowing.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, I want to come be in the studio. I missed you last night. Last night was late, and I was in bed, and I didn't even hear my phone ring.
Oh, my brother's here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was late, and we did the late night show last night. You wanna so you wanna be in the studio, Freddie?
Yeah, I gotta go.
You wanna?
Hey,
Dan's leaving.
Good 15.
Bye, Dan.
So hey, man, this is a
Okay,
fun
have a
show.
good time.
And if you see me again in a week, that means I survived and all is well. And I will tell you all kinds of things that you didn't want to know, would have been fine for the rest of your life without knowing, but I'm going to share it anyway because that's how I roll.
Good.
All right, bye, Dan. So, Freddie, we have the schedule tomorrow. Mike is going to be here at 2 p.m.
Okay.
On Wednesday, Robert Cam at 12:30.
Ooh, cool.
Thursday, Allison at 2. Friday, Andy Brack at 1 o'clock, and then Lewis and Sean and Dan. So what?
It'd be fun to be on with Allison. I know she doesn't like people, but that'd be pretty fun. Allison's fun.
That's going to be on Thursday at 2 p.m. And you're invited to come to any of those days, of course.
All right, cool. Well, maybe that sounds good. I'll see what my schedule is tomorrow, but if not, I'll come on Thursday.
All right.
But we've got some stuff for the studio. I want to bring in the tripods. I've been holding on to them for a little bit.
Oh, that'll be good. That's going to be at 2:30 on Thursday, or 2 o'clock on Thursday. Yeah. Well, hey Freddie, how's the production end going? Oh, my brother's here.
Hey.
Oh.
Say hi to Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going, Andrew?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, production end is going good. YouTube is updating along with the TV now, so every day when the episode airs, I upload the next episode onto YouTube.
Oh, good.
It's going really well. And that on youtube.com/KennySandwich, or just search Your Daily Hour with Me on YouTube.
Kenny Sandwich.
Or go to the website here, YDHWM.co.cc. It's on the top of our screen right here.
YouTube.com/Kenny Sandwich.
I ran into a thing on Facebook. It doesn't let you put the website because it's a co.cc, and they use those for spamming. So they think that we're spammers, and they won't let us post comments with email.
Oh, that's bad.
With the website. Maybe we should try to get a .com.
Yeah, we could get a .com, and that's pretty cheap, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
it's like $30 a year or something. I think we can.
Company.
We can send a message to Facebook though to complain to them, but we can probably get a .com, and then we can probably get a better server than AwardSpace anyway.
Yeah, that's true. AwardSpace is bad.
I'm not really happy with AwardSpace, so if you guys are trying to start new servers, don't use AwardSpace. I don't recommend it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but other than that, production end is going well. Capturing everything from home now instead of studio, so it's good.
So you
Nice,
you
really?
have
That's funny.
SVHS at home?
Yeah, I got a deck that I've been capturing with, so it's working
You guys
out.
switched roles. Now Kenny's doing the work, like going to work, you know?
Oh, yeah, good point. That's funny.
Yeah. We have SVHS. We're on SVHS now. It's Super VHS, but not today. Today we're on regular video because I used a regular one, but usually other days we're on SVHS, but today we're not.
Super video. Super Your Daily Hour with Me.
Today we're on regular video. Again.
Could you set it up where you could do it on a laptop so you could do it like anywhere?
Maybe, but that would.
Yeah.
I don't like to do that because I'm always thinking it's gonna shut down in the middle of it.
Hey, I gotta take a phone call at TCTV. I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right, bye bye.
All right. TC. Oh.
What did he say?
TCTV business.
What did he say? I don't know what he said at the end. So how you doing today?
Pretty good.
You put your clothes on?
Yeah, I put my clothes on, got out of the shower, and ready to golf.
Yeah.
We're gonna go golfing.
Golfing with our father for Father's Day. That was before.
Yeah.
Should we call him? You think we should call him on the show?
Sure. I asked him if he wanted to be on TV. I invited him to the studio.
What did he say?
He didn't want to come.
He didn't want to come? Should we call him on
Well, he didn't. He didn't say that. He said that he had to go home. He didn't actually say no.
Well, we'll call him on TV. Say he's on TV.
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah, my grandma watches the program too. So my dad, he's on the program. Is my sister, my brother, sisters, everybody's gonna see. This is for Father's Day though.
Father's Day. Do things on Saturday and Monday, but not on Father's Day.
Let's see if he's gonna answer.
Nope, it's gonna say, you have reached the voicemail box of Patrick Ward.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey, Dad, you're on TV.
Oh, I am, huh?
Yeah. We're here with Andrew. We're calling you from TV. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So, yeah. What?
Who do you have on your show?
Andrew.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, have you ever been on TV before?
So, in first, yeah, on the news.
You were on the news for what?
I was on a tour and they asked me some questions about the tour.
Tour?
Yeah, I was on a historical tour.
For what?
Where?
We were followed by a... Huh?
What's a historical? What kind of historical tour?
In Victoria. It was on the cemeteries.
What did you?
And,
What did
we were
you?
followed by... We
What?
were followed by a news crew. We were followed by a news crew.
What? What did you think about? What did you say to them?
Oh, they just asked what we thought about what we learned.
What did you learn?
They're just showing some veterans, because it was right around Veterans Day, Canadian veterans. In Canada, they usually don't bring their bodies home. They always bury them at the battlefields. Mm-hmm. So they only have a few veterans in the cemeteries in Victoria, in Canada.
That's kind of weird.
And then they had a Chinese person in the cemetery that was from World War I.
Yeah. Did you get on the news for sure? Or did you see yourself on there?
Yeah.
Or you just? Yeah.
I saw myself. Yeah.
What channel was that? NBC?
No, it was on Canadian station.
Whoa.
CBC.
When was that?
Oh, it was about 10 years ago, I guess.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, that sounds fun. Hey, what's your favorite chicken nugget sauce to eat at McDonald's?
Ranch, I guess.
How much time is left in the program?
Oh, we have about 10 minutes. Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That was my dad. That was Andrew's dad, our dad here.
He likes ranch.
Yeah. Hey, let's call Rafferty because he called yesterday.
You guys were talking about those McGriddles. I watched the entire program last night.
Yeah.
And yeah, you never had a McGriddle before?
I never had it.
You got to try that.
Is it good?
Because it is I think my favorite, probably my second favorite thing at McDonald's. Like,
I always just get the sausage patty because I guess they're cheaper.
Yeah, but you should try the McGriddle because like it's a pancake, but it's smaller. It's the size of a actual bun.
Hello, Rafferty.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
Pretty good. What's going on? Pancakes.
Have you ever had a McGriddle?
Pancakes.
McGriddles are really good.
You've had them before? I haven't had it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You should try it sometime.
It's like a pig in a blanket sandwich. That's the point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
How you doing today? Yeah, so you called us and I'm calling you, return your phone call.
Oh, yeah, I called yesterday because I watched part of the episode I was on the other day.
Mm-hmm. Did you get your rent taken care of? How'd that go?
Oh, yeah, that's all taken care of. I like the episode title. It's called Rent Problems.
Yeah.
That was cool.
And you fixed your problems, right?
Oh, yeah, it's all good now.
Oh, great. Hey, Rafferty, you wanna come back onto the program then? We can schedule you in July. We have all of June is full up. Are you gonna be in town for the summer?
I'm gonna go home at some point. I'm not sure. I can let you know, I guess.
Are you gonna be here in July?
I
think for part of it, but I'm not sure when.
That's fun. Hey, anything interesting happened to you these days, or?
Not really.
Nothing? You didn't
Who's on the program today?
Hello. This is Kenny's bro.
It's my brother Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, what up? How do you work this thing?
What, this?
I want to do some effects.
Like this?
Whoa. Having a slow motion party with the effects here.
Yeah. So, Rafferty, have you seen any accidents lately?
Any accident? I heard Ryan Dunn from Jackass just died.
Oh, really? How?
Yeah, I heard about that too, in a car accident.
Yeah.
At 3 a.m. this morning.
Oh, that's pretty far out. Was he doing?
He was drunk. He posted a picture on Twitter. At the bar. He tweeted him a picture of himself like drinking with some guy.
Yeah.
And then he got in the car and died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the guy with the beard, right?
Yeah. That's what I saw on the internet and looked up Ryan Dunn directly after I heard that.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah. Hey, is Rafferty your first name?
It's my middle name. Nobody ever calls me by my first name.
What is it?
Wyatt.
Wyatt Rafferty.
Oh, what is your dad's name? Wyatt or something?
No, I didn't know Wyatt was my name until I was like 9 or 10. So no one had ever called me before.
So your parents just called you Rafferty for some reason?
Yeah, same with my older brother too. They called him Cassidy, even though his name's Brandon.
Why did they do that? They're just weird. They just decided to have your first name. Why didn't they just switch your names around then if they wanted that to be your name?
Oh, they're never really given a good explanation, and they're always like weirded out when I have problems with it.
Deal with it, Rafferty.
Why didn't they just call you Rafferty Wyatt instead of the other way around and call you the...
I think they said they like the sound better of Wyatt Rafferty. But
they wanted to call you that's weird. So on all your legal documents and stuff, you have to write Wyatt, and people are like, "Who's Wyatt?" And you're like, "That's me."
Yeah, it's really annoying at work. It's like
Rafferty.
When I'm applying for a job, I'm like, "Hey, I'm Wyatt," but no one calls me that, so they never remember that. So I'm just like stuck with Wyatt, even though like I don't really respond to that very well.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, so you've had the McGriddle. I want to try that McGriddle. I think now I got to wake up early and try it.
You should.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, hey, I got to call McDonald's because I haven't called any today. I forgot about it. So.
All right, go for it.
All right, bye-bye.
I saw a car accident yesterday.
Oh, you did? You actually saw it?
I was driving. I was on the road for like 8 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I was on Martin Way. I was gonna turn left onto Kenwood. And then there was this dude who decided he wanted to take a left when there was green, but there was clearly cars coming towards.
Hey, McDonald's?
Yes?
Hey, do you guys have the orange milkshakes?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do have that one?
How do you like it?
You're okay.
How do you like it compared to vanilla?
And I haven't had the vanilla for a while.
How about chocolate?
I don't drink chocolate at all.
Strawberry.
Strawberry, no.
Oh, okay.
I think the strawberry over that.
Oh, okay.
So strawberry's your favorite?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Well, that sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to try one of the orange milkshakes. I've been waiting all summer to get that.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I think they think maybe we sound the same. They can't tell we're two people. Yeah. What happened to the car crash?
The guy was gonna take a left, and there was obviously a car coming like at 40 or 50 miles an hour, however fast you could be going on Martin Way towards Hawkesbury, and the guy got clipped in the back when he was like, he almost made it, but he got hit. It was just like,
you saw him
I was
get
just
hit?
watching the guy like, oh man, is he gonna make it? He's gonna.
Oh.
It was pretty intense. So the guy was just like,
oh, you can talk to your mic. Talking to your mic. Yeah?
I saw it on the TV. You guys saw that. The hand motions there.
He said bam, yeah.
Bam.
So that's pretty freaky.
And fucking the bumper went flying and hubcaps went flying.
Yeah.
I was just like, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, you saw all the stuff and then you just drove away?
Yeah, but there was clearly a lot of other people there too, so then, I don't know. But then I got back to the store and back to Domino's, and everyone's like, why didn't you call the cops? And it's like, well, there's all those other people there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have called the cops.
Yeah, well,
there's a lot of people that call the cops. Someone will do it. But that's what everybody thinks, and sometimes it doesn't happen.
Exactly, that's what everyone was saying. It's the multiple people syndrome, whatever.
Yeah.
It's called, yeah. No one actually
multiple
called.
people syndrome.
Yeah.
That's bad. I don't know if that guy got hurt. He was being stupid. You're like, oh man, that guy's being stupid.
Yeah. And it's like, that guy's gonna get hit, and then, oh no, he got hit real hard.
Oh wow, what a dummy. That's bad. Where was that?
In Lacey.
That's bad for the people who are coming the other way too.
Yeah, the guy was just like, that was the worst Father's Day ever for that guy.
Yeah, I wonder if he was a father.
I don't know, but it could have been. It was a bad day for both of them.
Is not available.
Real bad.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Where's the beep? Beep. Hey Mike. It's the program. You're coming here tomorrow. You're scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm just confirming that to see if you're gonna make it. Okay. Bye-bye. Andrew's on a personal phone call. Here, let's listen to this theme.
Days are hard, days are sad, yeah. 24 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is by Sean.
1 hour, that's not sad. Oh, yeah, it makes it only 23 hours of bad times.
That's awesome.
Robert Cam.
What's that?
Your daily hour with me. That program will make your life better. I'm talking about your daily hour with me.
Your daily hour.
Yeah, that's the theme song. Robert doesn't do the melody, but here's another one.
Days are hard and days are sad. 24 hours a day. But with 1 hour, that's not sad. It makes it only 23 hours of bad times a day. So if you watch your daily hour with me, that program will make your life better. I'm talking about your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a different one. You could have harmonized with that.
Your daily hour with me.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them.
Your daily hour with me. Your daily
same guy?
hour with
Yeah, he made like
daily
18.
hour with me. With me. Days are hard, days are sad. 24 hours a day. Well, 1 hour that's not sad. It makes it only 23. I'm talking about your daily hour with me. Your daily hour with me. Your daily hour with me. It makes your
I like Sean's music videos.
On the internet?
No, on when he's on there, when he's on here.
Oh, you like the Sean when he does
The Sean
songs?
segments on Sundays.
Last night he sang a bunch of songs, sang like 4 songs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was
last
only
night
one song he
sang 4 nights. I mean, I'm talking about in the studio last night.
Oh.
He did 4. So he is on every Sunday. So when he's on TV, he was on the studio at the same time. So check that out. Next Sunday, you'll be able to see Sean do like 4 songs. So it's about the end of the program now. It's the big finale of the show here. So I had a long story I was going to say, but I don't think I have enough time to say it anymore. Everybody have a good time and see you later, So it's going to be your daily hour with me, once a day, every day. Check it out, 11:30.
How much time do we have left? Oh, it's over. Goodbye, everybody. Stay dry, Olympia. Thurston County. Crew member, yeah. My name's on
Thanks,
there.
viewers.
Viewers like
Thanks, TCTV. Check it out, Channel 22. They all got good stuff on here, too. Thanks to the Bay Base. Check it out, Westside Farmers Market, Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Garfield Elementary. Thanks, Tony C. and the Jets. Thanks for making that commercial.
Our proud sponsor.
You guys can be on the commercial, too, if you want to. Just call the number. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.